first woman in space, many recall Dr. Sally Ride, the pioneering American astronaut. But 2 decades before her historic flight, a young woman from the Soviet Union had already made her own mark in the cosmos. Valentina Tereshkova was a factory worker with a passion for skydiving, chosen not for her scientific background, but for her grit, loyalty, and the symbolic power she carried as a daughter of the working class. Born in a small Russian village, Valentina grew up knowing hardship. Her father died in World War II, leaving her mother to raise the family alone. At 18, Valentina worked in a textile mill to help support them. But her dreams soared higher, literally. She joined a skydiving club, where her fearlessness caught the attention of Soviet officials searching for women to train as cosmonauts. In the Cold War space race, the Soviet Union aimed to send a powerful message. Not only could they reach the stars first, but they could also prove that women too were equals in the ultimate frontier. Valentina's selection as a cosmonaut was as much about ideology as ability. She embodied the spirit of the Soviet cause, pledging to fly for her country if called upon. Training was relentless, enduring isolation, extreme G-forces, and survival drills. Yet Valentina's resilience, born from years of labor and loss, set her apart. On June 16, 1963, at just 26, she became the first woman in history to travel to space. Her call sign was Chaika, seagull. For nearly 3 days, she orbited Earth 48 times, conducting experiments and braving technical challenges and physical strain. Her triumphant return made her a hero in the Soviet Union, though she would never fly again. Valentina's legacy was soon overshadowed by shifting political priorities and the persistent barriers facing women in science and exploration. For 19 years, no other woman would follow her into orbit. When the United States finally sent Sally Ride into space in 1983, the world had already begun to forget the woman who came first. Today, Valentina Tereshkova's story serves as a reminder that courage and determination know no borders. Her flight shattered not only the gender barrier, but the myth that women were unfit for the challenges of space. She proved that greatness can rise from the most humble beginnings, and that sometimes the bravest acts are done not for glory, but because they are needed. Let us remember Valentina, not just as a Soviet icon, but as a trailblazer for all humanity. May her journey inspire us to honor the forgotten pioneers who opened the sky for those who followed, and to never let their stories fade into silence.